as for the trade that I'll never forget in my life, it was a big loss. My first big loss that I've experienced. So like I've deposited around, like that was the time I was like valuing money too much. Like I was deposited around 15K.
Wasn't like rents?
Yeah, rents.
Okay.
15K. I was not alone. I was with my boys. We were trying to kill the market that day, and
it killed you.
It killed us.
Also, you started trading 2019, right?
Yeah, I started trading in 2019.
Then, since you just mentioned the word profitable, how long did it take you for you to become more profitable, or should I say consistent profits?
Yeah, it took me long because 2019 I was schooling. Even last year I was schooling. I was doing my matric.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so like it took me long. The whole 2019 I was struggling for knowledge. You understand? Like I was chasing for the knowledge. Then I think around November, not November, just before November, September, I think.
Yeah.
2019 September. That's where I started to see some profits. That's where I started.
In September.
Yeah, that's where I started to get some withdrawals from Forex. Like I was like, okay, I'm seeing light now. My things are started to happen because like I was going to school and coming back, check the chart, always be behind the screen.
What about school work, man?
Man, like I was trying to manage. I was making sure that I go to school early and I came back late. Like last year, like I was going to school around 6 o'clock. I was already at school. Make sure that I study, I do my work. Then 6 o'clock late.
Yeah, back at home.
That's the time that I was leaving at school, going home, because like the school was knocking off at around it was around 3:30. Yeah, around 3:30. Then we attend study until around 4:30. Then after 4:30, people they go home. Then I remain at school. I write homeworks at school. I make sure that I write homeworks because I know that when I get home, I won't have time to check the school work. I'm going to check.
That's actually a good way of managing. I mean, like everything that has to do with school, you make it a point that you do it at school.
At school, yeah. I make sure
go
that
to school early and leave late.
Yeah, unless if I'm writing a test, like if they told me that we're going to have a test this week and so on, then that's where I'm going to make sure that okay, sharp, I should at least give schoolwork some lot of time to make sure that I pass this test, and after I will focus more on Forex trading. But I was not missing any day without being behind the screen. I will make sure.
Even you can miss a day without studying. I know.
That one was possible.
Can you miss a week without studying?
Yeah, like I was not studying like
consistently,
but I was making sure that at least I don't fall back. My marks they don't fall back. So like I was just trying to manage.
So man, can you just tell us about the day in your life?
The day in your life, like I already said, like every time I even have alarms at my phones. So like I wake up around 4 in the morning.
4 a.m. Are you a baker?
Yeah. No, like I wake up around 4. I check the chart. I analyze. I check everything. Then after I sleep, I wait for opportunities. Then I sleep. Then my system, it has the alert. It will ring or give me the alert that okay, sharp. The certain candlestick came at this certain time frame.
Then you should take a trade.
Yeah, then you should take a buy or sell. Then I think around after 7, I wake up again. I check the chart. I check the robot, the system, my system. I check my analyzer. I check my system and check. Okay, sharp. I did this. The system will give me this certain opportunities, and I give myself this certain opportunities. You can find that I gave myself maybe 5 opportunities to enter the market, and it gave me 10 opportunities to enter the market. You understand? Mm-hmm. So okay, I'll be like, okay, sharp. I have this one. It has this one. I have this one. So and so on. Then I start to take trades. Around 8 o'clock in the morning, take trades. Maybe if the opportunities they are already there, I take trades. So on, like during the day, like
So-
I just work on taking trades. Even I provide signals, so like I just give my students some signals. So yeah, we all milking.
Oh, so you also have some students.
Yeah, I have students like you.
How can people get hold of you then? Sorry about that, guys. How can people get hold of you?
They can just check my Instagram page at Vix75 underscore key. Vix75 underscore key.
Sorry about that, guys.
I think you'll post my number so that they can get access.
Yeah. I'll definitely do that. I'll make sure I post something that you guys can use to get hold of him.
Yeah, because I have a VIP group where I provide VIP signals. I have a mentorship group, lifetime mentorship group, where I give them my analysis. They give me their analysis. I correct them, so and so on. Then we move forward. I also have a free group on Telegram. My free signal group on Telegram, where I give free signals to people who are still new in the market, who are still trying to see how it works and everything. You understand? So I give them free signals, show them the market exactly, like introducing them into the market industry, Forex industry, of course.
Okay, so what about your trading plan?
My trading plan.
Yeah, how did you come up with it?
I think every trader should have a trading plan, of course. Like as a trader, you should have a trading plan, and you don't have to just trade without goals. You understand? You should also trade with goals. You should also trade knowing that, okay, sharp, I'm trading to achieve 1, 2, 3. Not just trading to take your money to go to parties and show people that you're a Forex trader.
Yeah, some are blame money. Some are blame money.
Does not have to be like that, because like it's possible that you might not be a trader for your whole life. You understand? You can just get an accident and be blind. How are you going to trade if you don't have eyes? If you can't see? You understand? So you should trade knowing that, okay, sharp, I'm trying to achieve certain profits, certain money for this kind of period. Maybe for a week you should know that, okay, sharp, at least if every week I can get at least 1.5 USD, then from there every week save 1.5 USD, save 1.5 USD. Then you should know that, okay, sharp, with this money, certain money, I'm going to open something like a business.
Save 1.5 USD. How much can it be in rent?
Save 1.5 USD, like it's around 20k or even more. 20k.
As in like
20,
save 20k
25.
every month.
Yeah, it's possible.
You
Man.
guys are making money.
It's possible, man. It's possible. It's very possible.
Oh, you guys are making money. So
it's even possible to make that target within a day.
That 1.5
USD is possible to make it within a day.
Just imagine making 1.5 USD dollars, not rents, every day.
Man, people are making money outside. Alright. So you should ask yourself when you are alone at your own time, that why are you sleeping at this time? Because like you can find people sleeping around 7 o'clock. Like I'll be like 7 o'clock. Come on, man.
They have nothing to do.
No, you still have a lot to do. As long as you're in this life, in this earth, you have a lot to do.
Yes.
You have a lot to do. You understand? No time to rest, man. Like try to find out something that you don't know. If you think like you did everything, if you feel like you did everything, you're done with everything.
Then
just
try to find something that you don't know.
Just try to find out something that you don't know.
Okay, man. Since you mentioned the way you approach your market,
Yes.
how about you tell us more about one trade that you'll never forget in your life? Surely there's gonna be that one trade or two
man.
that you'll never forget.
Okay, as for the trade that I'll never forget in my life, it was a big loss. My first big loss that I've experienced So like I deposited around, like that was the time I was like valuing money too much. Like I was deposited around 15K. I was
Wasn't like rents?
Yeah, rents.
Okay.
15K. I was not alone. I was with my boys. We were trying to kill the market that day, and
It killed you.
it killed us. So it was bad because like
And a lesson as well.
yeah, it was bad because that money was like was my last cash, and it was not only for myself. You understand? So I was like, I asked that money, so like they gave me some cash and some other money. I asked for it and told them that we're going to return it.
So basically deposited the whole amount.
The whole amount, like I was broke at that time.
You were
Deposited
trading
whole
with the amount you're not willing to risk or to lose.
Yeah, I was not willing to lose that cash. Then I deposited,
Then
entered trades.
how did you come back? How is your comeback from that?
Yes, man. Like I was depressed. I think for the whole week I was depressed, thinking of giving up. Like maybe things are not working well. Maybe Forex is not for me. It's for other people. Then it's like the guy that I'm always with. Like yeah. So he told me that no, man. Like it's part of the game. It's part of the game. You'll bounce back, man. Just try to get some cash, save some cash, and try to fund again, and just risk nicely. Because at that time, like I was risking high, trying to double the amount. Understand? Like I was just trying to double the account so that
you were over risking.
Yeah, I was over risking, and 15K loss. Within 10 minutes, man. It happened within 10 minutes. I was like,
oh.
What? Like I was sitting here
looking at it.
Yeah, like I was in profits. Okay, sharp. I'm going to close it. Then I said, okay, sharp. Let me go out for some time. When I come back,
what were you trading by that time?
I was trading Vix.
Vix75.
Vix75 index. Like I opened. It's about more than 10 positions.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm milking it, and I went out. When I come back, red screen. Everything's red. I was like, should I close? Like I lost hope. Like let me just leave it, because it's already like it was left with 500. If I close all the losses, I was left with 500. Imagine losing 15K to 500. What is that?
Then you're just gonna let it
yeah,
go.
I just let it blow, man. I just let it blow.
Because there's nothing compared to the amount that.
But I was having that hope that no, man, it's going to turn, it's going to come back, and I was just like, the second candlestick was like going down.
And even if your ancestors are working overtime, man, just imagine looking at your 15K dropping, and you'll be like, it's gonna bounce back.
It's gonna bounce back, man. It was tough at that time, but if you are a true hustler, you know that okay, I lost that cash, but it's going to come back. You're gonna make a way that you get that cash back
and more.
Yeah, and more.
Don't just get your cash. Get the cash and more.
Yeah. So like losses, men, are part of the game. You understand? So losses are part of the game. Losses are just like the potholes. Mm-hmm. You understand? I go like
they're everywhere.
They are everywhere. You should know that if I meet losses, if I experience losses, I still have to go forward. Don't just sit down and say, "Ish, man, I just get a loss, and I'm thinking of dropping Forex and stuff." Man, the saying Gaspay did the saying,
yeah, some just struggle.
Yeah, meaning struggle is part of the game. You just have to struggle first.
Yeah.
Then you open your ways, you open your eyes, you learn some things. Well, during struggle, you learn. Then together they make you succeed.
This simply means just no worry. You will never learn in your comfort zone.
Yeah.
For you to achieve more, you should get out of your comfort zone.
Of course.
So man, besides trading, what do you do? Oh,
Now like I'm engaged in some few things. Like I'm waiting for the confirmations. So like
or for things you can't mention, I guess.
yeah, there are some things that are personal, but it's obviously like it's business. It's business.
Hey guys, people are pushing out there.
Business.
People are pushing. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who are inspired by the guy around the community or even on social media. Talking about
Yeah.
social media, man. How do you manage a large following if you do have large following?
I don't really have very much followers. I think they are around 14 to I think 14k followers that I have.
14k.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot to
on
some
my
of us.
Instagram.
Man.
But like I'm not influenced by the social media lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make sure that I do my things on my own at my own time, without pressure. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Without pressure. I know that there are other forex traders who are buying cars like randomly.
Like they're buying bread. Yeah, they
Yeah.
buy cars. These guys.
You see, so but if you check me very well, like I'm not kind of that good, because I don't want to use my forex money to go for cars. I use my forex money to build business, to create something outside.
Yeah.
You understand? Then after that, cash will come back and buy those things.
Basically, you're using the forex as capital.
Yeah, this capital. So I'm not even pressured. I'm not pressurized by the social media lifestyle, man. No. Some people, we all know that some people, they're doing those things on social media, but not in real life.
Yeah.
You see, so like, don't be pressurized by something that you don't see. You understand? Don't be pressurized by something that you just hear. You understand?
And social media, guys,
Yeah.
there's a lot of pressure on social media, more especially Instagram.
Yeah. So like, run at your own lane. Make sure that you have your own goals. Sit down and achieve your goals. Simple. Just work for your goals, not for someone's goals, or not for someone's dreams. No. Do things for your own just do things for your own self, for your own success.
At your own time.
At your own time.
Then you wanna enjoy life.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed.
What I can tell you guys, just enjoy the process. Don't rush. Don't rush to things. Don't be like, I want to buy a car with I want to buy maybe A45 or maybe G-Wagon in 19 years old. No, those people, they managed to buy those things. It was their time. You understand? So work and patiently for your own success. You'll achieve your own things at your own time.
This is a marathon.
Yeah.
Not a race.
It's not a race. This thing is not a race.
So you mentioned 19. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm not 19 years, of course. I'm 22 years.
You're 22.
Yeah, I turned 22 years this year.
This year.
Yeah.
Okay, so in closing, how will you advise people to get started in everything? Not more especially on forex, but generally in hustling.
Yeah.
Not specifically forex, but hustling.
Firstly, like I said, people should know that in life, we are not competing. We are achieving. You understand? So this thing is not a competition. If it was a competition, then we should all have started in the same, what do you call it?
Same, that track.
That track line, yeah. We should have all started there. But, like, some people, they born in the rich families, some people in the poor families. Some were having the opportunities, some were disadvantaged. So this thing, it can't be a race. So you should all work for your own success. What I can tell you that, don't give up. Don't give up. It's not easy, and it will never be easy. Just don't give up. Make sure that you work knowing that, okay, sure, I'm still going to have family. I am going to have a family, and I need my family to have a good life, better than yours. So like, you make sure that you work for the future, for your children, for your kids. You understand? Yeah. Don't just do things under pressure, knowing that people, like, knowing that you are not competing. If you do things under pressure, then you're in the competition with who?
And do build generational wealth in the process.
Yeah, with who? If you're competing with me, I'm going to buy cars, and you'll be like, yo, yeah,
You're gonna feel pressure.
that guy's saving his league. That guy's saving his league, and it's not like.
And later realize that you are not rich enough until they tell you what you have a snake.
Yeah. Yes. So people will just talk. People will talk. Yes, and people will talk, and what I can tell you is that don't mind what people say. Mind your own business. You can't control what people say about you.
People gonna always talk, guys.
Yeah. Try to control what is in your hands. You understand? What is in your control? It's your life. Try to control that. Don't control what people say. People will always talk. People will always be positive. Other people will be negative. You understand? It's part of life. It's part of life. So, guys, I wish you a very good luck in this journey. If you're a hustler, don't give up, man. God bless our hustle.
God bless. Before you give up, ask yourself why you started in the first place.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, guys. Please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button to get more content. Peace.